Yo, what up? It's Imperative. Back for episode 11, track 11. We got one more beat breakdown, so we're done burial plots and pyramid schemes. Not saying it's gonna be done completely, we might keep going, but that's gonna be done for burial plots and pyramid schemes. This is Cold Streets featuring FlaMo from Rochester.
Straight fire, ain't no survivors, my ill different. My verse gon' hurt some and the flow kill witness.
And OBG from Vancouver.
Maybe you can give it a applaud. How you niggas y'all be fraud selling lies like tricks on boulevards? Fuck with me.
So how this track came about is actually FlaMo from Rochester. He hit me up off YouTube. I get an email, it's like, yo homie, I found your beat. I wrote to it, can I send it to you? I said, sure man, why not? So he sends me 48 or more bars just straight over the beat that you hear in Cold Streets. Just straight bars. And I was like, yo, this is really dope. Can I use this? I want to use it for my project. But what I ended up doing, and it actually worked, it wouldn't always work like this, but I chopped it into 3 separate sections. So that's the 3 different verses. So when you hear it on the track and it's 3 different verses, it was actually originally just one big long track. From there, I knew I wanted to get a hook. So I enlisted the homie OBG from Vancouver, singer, rapper, super talented, got him on there. I kind of gave him a bit of an idea of what I wanted and he came back with fire. Without further ado, let's just get right into how I made this beat. Let's go. For Cold Streets, I found this super dope, smooth jazz sample and the track starts like this.
Coming round Christmas.
So that's all I used there is that first piece. When I brought that in, I chopped it. And that is the loop there. Added some drums. I actually used a drum loop that I created from my Gutter Drums pack. And this is the Pyrex drum loop. And that just loops like this. So just kind of like your classic drum break there. Layer the 2 together. She wants to see the microphone. When you get everything together, the bass, the sample loop, and then the drum loop, and with FlaMo and OBG is this. Listen to the kid.
We live in cold in the streets, not trying to catch no holes in the streets. Mothers crying, bodies cold in the streets. Sad truth, only lovers, hoes and beef. We live in cold in these streets. Not trying to catch no holes in the streets. Mothers crying, bodies cold in these streets. Truth is only love puts holes in the beat.
So that is the hook with OBG, and then here's a little taste of FlaMo on the verse.
Little finger out the window on these instrumentals. I be monumental off the mental. Put you on the menu. This light breakfast is continental. Learn my fundamentals. Been fucked up, but not a chatty nigga, confidential. Know it's a pandemic, but that pussy was essential. Said she love a nigga and she compliment my dimple. So sentimental, but words are simple. Hit you in your temple. Been sick, coronavirus, violent, I resemble.
So I want you to check this out. When I was talking about FlaMo's verse, look at this. So these 3 pieces here, that was all one. So you can see how many bars FlaMo had there just going straight. We chopped it into 3 different verses, threw in the hook by OBG, and then you got the beat up here. That's it, Cold Streets. Thanks for tuning in to episode 11. We got one more episode, one more beat breakdown for burial plots and pyramid schemes, so make sure you tune in to the next one. Salute, much love.
Rappers actually broke, happily signed. I'm trying to grind, make more money in half of the time. This ain't that fake plug, drug thug story flow. No, this that real shit. Let the truth hit you like I'm Maury Pope. Remember 9, I wrote my first rhyme. They heard it for the first time, and all the OGs said, shorty,
we live in cold in the streets, not trying to catch no holes in these streets. streets. Sad truth, only lovers, hoes, and beef. We live in cold in these streets. Not trying to catch no hoes.